Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording has lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to hold within a support zone at around the $0.04343 mark, and we are also just about to fully maximize our target area down here in the formation of this larger Elliot count 2, and that is after seeing a breakout out of a chart pattern that we had over here, which is a descending channel, which gave us a breakout to the lower side. And before I give you my next price targets and also the next possible scenarios that could possibly play out here on the Gala Games chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Gala Games, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in blue, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $0.06293 mark, and also completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside of this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gives me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and that target area is between the $0.04526 mark and the $0.03403 mark, and it is within this red target area that I'm expecting to see the low for that second wave before we can expect a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And for us to fully maximize our target area in the formation of this wave 2, we need to continue holding below the 20-day MA, also lose the support zone at around the $0.043388 mark, and once we lose that support zone, then we can continue pushing even lower to fully maximize our target area in the formation of that wave 2. And once the low for that second wave is in, then we can be able to sketch out target areas to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3. But in case we continue holding above this support zone, get a move that is going to give us a break above the 20-day MA, continue pushing even higher, and maybe see a break above the wave 1 high at around the $0.0633 mark, then that could be the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And if that plays out, then we could term the low that we made at around the $0.04241 mark as the low for that second wave to the lower side, and having retesting to this red target area, then there are still chances of having made the low at around the $0.04421 mark, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, assuming that this might be the low for that second wave, by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.11934 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upside to do before we expect a wave 4, and then push even higher in the formation of that wave 5. So here on the short term scenarios, I'm still expecting one more leg down in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2, and for that to happen, we need to continue holding below the 20-day MA and also lose the key area of support, that is the support zone at around the $0.04337 mark, for us to fully maximize our target area. And also taking a look at the indicators before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 36 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support lower prices in the formation of that second wave. And also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting a bit of a short-term bullish movement here on the charts, maybe to give us a break above the 20-day MA before we continue pushing even higher, in a move that we could just term as a short-term bullish movement before we can continue pushing even lower to fully maximize our target areas in the formation of that wave 2. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, where you can see that Gala Games, from these low prices that we had been been trading within, we saw a massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.85 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that has now given us the low for that second wave to the lower side. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, where I have a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.36017 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. And those are my short-term and also the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.